I Am Mr. Brightside comes forward as they get set. Bling It On drawn next door. Chris Alford takes the drive on He's a Swinger. They're set. Ready. Green light. Racing. No speed early from Charlie Bromack or Carlu 1070. I Am Mr. Brightside began fast. Showing speed is Here the Call up on the outside, and Bling It On tucks in behind that pair. Then came He's a Swinger, followed next by El Chengo, getting into a good spot early doors. A length after Charlie Bromack, and then came Yankee Rockstar, who's going to settle 3 back in the running line in the early stages. 2 Carlu 1070. Then Take Charge, and settling at the back end of the field is Yaya's Hotspot. So in that order, the field run down the side of the track, and I Am Mr. Brightside was able to hold from 1 and shows the way by a length on Bling It On. In third spot on the outside, Here the Call, and He's a Swinger, 3 markers in fourth. El Chengo in the sweet seat, 1 out and 1 back in the early stages, followed by Charlie Bromack, who's back on the pegs as El Chengo comes up 3 deep when Yankee Rockstar started a run. And behind those runners, next of all came Carlu 1070. In that shuffle up, Take Charge has drifted back to second to last, and a length and a half Yaya's Hotspot at the rear. Lead time was 53 and 1. I Am Mr. Brightside led, but here comes the Rockstar. Yankee Rockstar works around the outside and goes up and parks without cover second. Third is the favourite, Bling It On. El Chengo is fourth, and it retains the 1-1 in that little move. Further back in the field then as they go into the back straight as He's a Swinger. Next of all on the outside as they work their way past the 1200 metres as Here the Call, followed by Charlie Bromack. Further back in the race then as they go into the back section once again, Carlu 1070 and Take Charge, and Yaya's Hotspot still last of all. First quarter of the last mile, 30.5, 1,000 metres left to go. I Am Mr. Brightside led by a half length on Yankee Rockstar sitting second. Bling It On is third, so the favourites are all up in the firing line. In fourth spot, 1-1 is one of the roughies, El Chengo, and then came He's a Swinger. Next on the outside, Here the Call from Charlie Bromack, and here come some moves. Take Charge works around Carlu 1070, and Yaya's Hotspot gets hits back for a tag home. They run down the back straight and come off the back of the 600, 29-1 for the next quarter. 59.6 the half, and I Am Mr. Brightside led only a neck. Second is Yankee Rockstar, Bling It On all dressed up, but nowhere to party for the moment. Then came El Chengo and He's a Swinger. The backmarkers aren't getting into the fight at the moment. Here the Call heads the remainder from Charlie Bromack. Around the turn. Third quarter was 27-2, and the leader as they flatten in I Am Mr. Brightside. Yankee Rockstar's in hot pursuit, and here comes Bling It On to the outside, letting down with a devastating turn of foot. I Am Mr. Brightside the leader, but Bling It On has raced up on the outside to join him, goes on by, and Bling It On, he is the real deal, and Bling It On blings his A-game and comes away to score by a length and a half on the line to I Am Mr. Brightside. Yankee Rockstar has got third, and Charlie Bromack got up to run fourth at massive odds. In behind them, Carlu 1070, He's a Swinger, El Chengo. Further back in the race then came Yaya's Hotspot, and back with it is Here the Call and Take Charge. Last quarter 26 and 8, the mile rating 156.6, and Bling It On. That's 3 winners for Luke and Belinda McCarthy, and he just keeps on keeping on.